Hey, good morning, everybody. How you guys doing? It's Friday, and I want to share something with you that I had to share with myself, kind of a little bit of a self-talk. And I want to call these things 5 minutes of thought. Just I always have these thoughts. So I'm going to start sharing these thoughts with you guys for a few minutes on YouTube. But I had just a thought this morning, Natalie. Stop lying to yourself. Get up and stop lying to yourself. For all the stuff that you believe, why don't you really believe it and do it? You know, we get into a place where we lie to ourselves. We really know what our truth is down in our hearts. And so we get in the habit of telling ourselves lies. And that's why we tell each other lies, because it's too hard to live truth. Listen to me. It's too hard to live truth. That's what we say in our minds. And even sometimes that's what we believe in our hearts. It's too hard to live truth. And it's easier for me to lie about who I am and what I do and where I'm going and all of that garbage. But today, stop lying to yourself. It just quickened me. Stop lying to yourself. You can't do everything. You can't do everything. You can't do it with everybody. And so this morning, I just said, I'm not trying to do everything anymore. I'm not trying to do everything. I'm not trying to help everybody. I'm going to do what God's will is for my life. I'm going to do what he told me. But listen, I'm not trying to do everything. I'm going to do what I'm purposed to do. I'm going to do exactly what I'm supposed to do. I'm not going to sit and waste my time anymore. Listen, with people that are not ready to move, I'm just going to help everybody. You can't help everybody. You got to find a target, and you got to be focused on that target, and you got to hit that target. If that target is taking care of yourself, you getting out there and losing weight, get up and go for a walk. But stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself and going to buy more clothes. Stop lying to yourself. How much money could you save if you didn't buy clothes for the rest of the year? Come on, stop lying to yourself. You don't need anything new for another event. Stop lying to yourself. And I'm lying to myself to impress people that are lying to themselves. And you guys, we get in this little circle of nothingness, and we're just going. And I listen and I watch. I'm an observer, and I'm watching me. And I just share with my daughter, you know what? This is all that I'm going to do. I'm not doing this, and this, and this, and this anymore. And it's just what I shared last night. You got to focus, and you got to commit, and you got to sacrifice. But I'm not lying anymore. And then I had to ask myself, how bad do I want what I want? How bad do I want what I want? Am I willing to work and go get what I want? But I'm not lying to me anymore. Whatever it is that you need to do, you know you don't have any money saved. You shouldn't be buying anything that you don't need. You don't have any money saved. Come on here. You don't have any vision. You don't have any creativity. You don't have any purpose working in your life. And I'm just sitting and I'm lying to myself. But guess what? I look the part. I look like it. And we think that's enough. And listen, that's not enough. It's not enough. I don't want to look the part. I tell you all the time, it's not enough to pretend to be. It's time to really just be something, do something. And so think about this. I said to me this morning, I'm not lying to myself anymore. It's more that I want to do. It's more that I got to get. And you got to find your target, and you got to make it happen. Go after it. Get up and be your better self and stop making excuses. And it's not anybody else's fault. It's not anybody else's fault. It's just not anybody else's fault. Sit down and get your thoughts together. What is it that I visualize for my life? What is it that you want? What is it that can make you better? What is it that you're so uncomfortable with? What is it? And you're telling yourself, you're lying to yourself and say, oh yeah, Natalie, that's me. You're not impressing me. Listen to me. You're not impressing me, and I'm not trying to impress you. But don't tell me that's what you want and you're not willing to sacrifice. You're not willing to go get it. You're not willing to get up and make it happen. Get up and make yourself better. Make your body healthy. Get up and do something. Make your children better. You owe it to you, and then you owe it to them. And if you will cheat yourself, you'll cheat anybody. Listen to me. If you will cheat you, you will cheat anybody. But if you're going to believe what God said, get up and do what he said. If you're going to really say you believe what he said, get up and show us that you believe what he said. Get up and really make some things happen to yourself. And you got to declare for the next few months of this year, for the rest of this year, I'm doing something different. I'm not going into the next year the same way. Now is the time to start planning for next year. You should have been planning. So you got to make the decision. Am I going to stop lying to me? It's your choice. And I'll talk to you soon. But get up and make something happen for you. It's time to do something different.